AITA for refusing to change my birthday dinner spot just because my stepmom and stepbrother could not eat there? When I was 15, my dad married Kathleen. She has 2 kids, a daughter I have never met, and a son, Benjamin, who's 18 now. Benjamin has serious allergies to peanuts and shellfish. That part one totally get and respect. But on top of that, both he and Kathleen are extremely picky eaters. When I lived with them, Benjamin's meals were basically the same every day: pizza, fries, burgers, and beef and cheese tacos. He did not eat fruits, vegetables, or any meat besides beef. Sweets like chocolate and ice cream? No problem. But checking food labels? He was not careful at all. He actually had a few bad allergic reactions while we lived together. One was so bad he had to go to the hospital and stayed for a whole week. Kathleen isn't much different. She avoids almost everything: no fish, no potatoes, no rice, no pasta, not even bread. I do not know how she eats, honestly. Because of their eating habits, every time we went out or ordered food as a family, we were stuck at the same 2 fast food places. Benjamin would get a burger or pizza, Kathleen would get a plain salad, and everyone else just made do. Even on my birthdays, we went to those same spots. I once tried a taco place, but only if they removed all the veggies and extras, just meat and cheese. And even then, Benjamin complained the food had gross stuff in it, even when they followed the order. Now, every time the family plans a meal out, they expect everyone to go along with their choices. They act like it's a huge deal if someone wants to try somewhere different. And they judge how other people eat, which makes it even more uncomfortable. So I usually just don't go. A few weeks ago, it was my birthday again. I planned a dinner with my girlfriend, close friends, and some family. My dad wanted to come, and he assumed Kathleen and Benjamin should come too. I told him that was fine, as long as they were okay eating at the restaurant I picked. Instead of saying yes or no, I got an email from Kathleen and multiple calls from my dad. They said the place I chose did not meet the needs and requirements of Benjamin and her. Then they actually suggested, that I should move the entire birthday dinner and have all my guests travel out of state, just so we could go to one of their safe spots. I said no. It was my birthday. I told my dad he could still come if he wanted, but I wasn't changing the restaurant. Kathleen emailed again, saying I was being hostile, like her daughter, and that I should care more about my family's health and preferences. Things got worse when I mentioned that some of my dad's relatives actually flew in for the dinner. They were upset that people would travel for my plans, but they themselves never get support when they want to organize something. Now, my dad and Kathleen are mad at me. But I stood my ground. So, AITA for wanting my birthday dinner at a place that works for me, and not letting picky eaters and impossible demands ruin my special day?